Welcome to Vital Pyramid.
Therapists, athletes, the pyramid segment could be installed as an option for families to. The Pyramid House is a luxury house, great comfort and high technology.
Vamos a comentar un poquito de estos detalles.
Welcome to Vital Pyramid. We are scientific consultors on pyramid construction and geobiology. Pyramids are very revitalizing therapeutic chambers with purely physical causes. They are not tombs but devices that cure and prevent several ailments. Pyramid energy is terrestrial magnetism modified by the pyramidal form. Its research has demanded significant amounts of financial investments and the lifetime work of many.
All our products represent a permanent and effective anti-rheumatic treatment without undesirable side effects. Many diseases heal, or can't occur using pyramidal beds or houses. Pyramids are of extraordinary utility, but their construction should be with complete knowledge. We are pioneers in this subject with practical research since 1973. Thousands of users around the world enjoy the health effects and great comfort of our pyramids. They're fully guaranteed in their effects. You can trust Pyramicasa. Let's take a look to our products and some basic information.
Thank you. To make sure that the pyramid bed, square base, fits in the bedroom, we need to know the bedroom's length, width, and orientation concerning the magnetic north. But first of all, it's convenient to do a small geobiological test, which any person can perform with a dry compass. It consists of making sure there are no important magnetic anomalies in the bedroom. For those who don't use pyramids, this test can end diseases caused by geobiological factors. If the compass marks north in all the points of the room, logically forming parallel lines in the reading, then there is no inconvenience whatsoever. Some small deviations are reasonable, but you can walk around the room as indicated by the arrows or in any order, but methodically, reading at least 9 points. If instead, as in this other image, we have a mess of readings where the compass marks different north in each place, we have a picture of magnetic anomalies, geopathic place of the earth that produces diseases. In 1,300 cases, we only encountered 3 of these, 2 of them solved by installing the pyramid bed in another room, because in general it's almost impossible for a pyramid to work under these conditions. In the other case, the house was affected by intense geopathies and we couldn't assemble the pyramid there. Its occupants had to abandon the house, since upon discovering this problem the history of the place was ascertained. All the people who have lived in that place have fallen ill in a matter of months. So, you should not live, or at least you should not sleep in places where a compass gives abnormal readings. The majority correspond to nearby groundwater, to the metal structures of the building, which reinforce natural geopathies, etc., or a combination of both. In other cases, the problem is combined with knots of the Hartman and Curry networks, although, if they are not very intense, don't usually affect the function of the pyramid. Hi. Our pyramid beds are anti-rheumatic, bacteriostatic, anti-age, antioxidant, relaxant, anti-stress, anti-inflammatory. In the case of our Pyramid Hercules, we are talking about an effective treatment against rheumatic, sclerotic, fibromyalgia and infectious diseases including severe sepsis, high antioxidant power, deep muscular relaxation 4 times more powerful than the standard pyramid bed. Now, Hydra and Horus pyramids are used for local treatment therapies, especially using the anti-pyramid. Made with the same beams as the pyramid bed, in this size, it represents a high density, which ensures treatments of extreme effectiveness in accidental and chronic atrophies of the locomotor apparatus, local antirrheumatic treatment, inflammations of different etiology, bacteriosis, etc.
Inside of a paramagnetic pyramid you can be as long as you like, but below corresponds to the use of anti-pyramid, which must be used under strictly guidelines. Don't use the area above the pyramid except for innocuous experiments. The top anti-pyramid possesses qualities not deeply studied like the inside and below. Do not expose psychotropics, barbiturates, or cardiac medicines, or those which the effect of their doses is directly related to the time of metabolization. Natural essences and liquors increase their quality, while artificial ones, bad liquors or fake wines, decompose, returning to their original chemistry.
When you enter into a closed, solid or very dense pyramid of more than 6 by 6 meters, a curious phenomenon occurs. Each person experiences it differently, but it's almost always unpleasant. The symptoms are usually nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea. It doesn't happen in the pyramids of Egypt, because they are equipped with a device analogous to our discharge grills, to control the pyramidal effect. The chaos chamber of the Great Pyramid is the hollow where it was part of that device, but in reality, the hole itself is the device to some extent. All the pyramids have these cameras, which will vary, according to their size and design, as well as to the use that each one should have. Click the link on the description for more information.
The pyramid segment could be installed as an option for families to spend the weekend in their country house or as a guest house. In large numbers can form a complex of bungalows to exploit commercially or as therapeutic center. The blueprints are prepared by our architects, approved according to European standards, includes travel and stay of our personnel for the installation of the grill of discharge. You can also ask for advice to make your plans in some atypical models. The model and region will determine the cost of this service. If you wish, we build key on hand. You can have your pyramid segment through various options depending on where you live. Contact us at vitalpyramid.com for details. The Pyramid House is a luxury house, great comfort and high technology, although its price is lower than the traditional construction. Considered for legal purposes as a prefabricated house since it could be completely disassembled and relocated, except the effects control system. However, it's much more complete and complex than any prefabricated house on the market. The Pyramid House is ecological, built with renewable materials such as wood, and the non-renewable part, aluminum, is of unlimited duration. Extremely resistant to earthquakes, much more than any other form of construction.
Physicians' friends, therapists, athletes, patients and the general public. In Alicante, December 13, 2005, Cuban physician Dr. Ulysses Sosa Salinas received an announcement from the National Scientific Council of Natural and Traditional Medicine of Habana for the acceptance of pyramid therapy, recommending this for all official health agencies, under the guidelines established by this prestigious orthopedist, whose previous research of 5 years and then a 10-year work on pyramid applications in primary care and orthopedic clinics, has been previously endorsed by a dozen general hospitals, teachers, civilians and military.